Hello, welcome to the live stream to the early 2024 Christmas live stream. I'm here with
Hey, what's up, guys?
oh sure my bad. Um I'm here with Invincible underscore YT.
Hey, what's
He's
up?
so guy welcome to the 2024 Christmas live stream. This is a early Christmas live stream because I'm gonna be busy the next few days, so I won't be able to do the Christmas live stream on exact day or when it's Christmas. So doing it now for early. And I'm here with Invisible YT who's joined the live stream. And
Yeah, happy holidays to all you guys out there. Yeah. I mean, if
and
you
so
guys want to ask anything sports related or if anything you guys have any questions about any of your teams, any sport, you can ask either me or Lovely Got Five, Sports with Lovely Got Five.
yes,
And we do have some news, and I'll say that.
yes. So
Okay, what's the first piece of news?
uh, first piece of news for today. There are some basketball games today. First, let's talk about basketball. So basketball, some basketball games today, as you can see for the 23rd of 2024. So first game is at 4 p.m., which is Celtics and Magic today at 4 p.m. I'll put it up in the screen on a sec. You guys want to see? Let me get this NBA there. That I will bring it up. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Yes. Um. Yeah.
Oh wow, Sports with Lovely Got Five is pulling up on the screen. There's some football news that I should share.
Yep.
Not only Monday Night Football is coming on 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the Green Bay Packers, aka which is my team, in Lambeau Field playing the New Orleans Saints.
Let's see if they're right.
That's the upcoming game.
Hmm. Yes. Yes, that's right. There's an NFL game
There's
today.
been we cannot show this. I honestly couldn't find the video of it, but we cannot show it on YouTube anyways. Otherwise, we will get demonetized. It was like the Houston Texans and Kansas City Chiefs. I think those were the two teams. One of the Chiefs players, I don't know the name. I just heard on the news that broke like I think he tore his knee. I am not sure what the injury is, but it was like that bad. Like some of the players start, crying. Like it was that bad. So knowing what happened, that's the injury updates. And
Yep.
back to the basketball news.
Yep. You see here, this is what Invisible was talking about. Of the game, this game, which actually the Chiefs won, surprisingly. Not, wow, the Chiefs are the best. Well, now that
Well, the Chiefs have the best record in football as of right now.
yeah, they only lost one game, which was to the Bills, which I explained that on in my shorts. You can go to
Yeah.
the shorts and under my channel.
Everything's becoming in the NFC North, everything's becoming a race.
Yep.
Everything's becoming a race. The NFC West. What's it like in that standings with like the Seahawks, the Rams, and like the other teams?
Oh yeah, you're right. The Chiefs Steelers Sunday injury report. Chris Jones will not have practice. Yeah, that's in some news. Yes. Texas. Oh yeah, Texas coach reveals extended of Tank's horrific injury. Oh, that's just barely right now. 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Wow, so many injuries. 3 hours ago, someone's a Texas Henry told tallies 10 tackles versus Kansas City. Wow.
And yeah, it was shown like as he caught, I think it was the 30-yard pass. I think it was 30, like a 30-yard pass touchdown. His that's when the injury happened.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, we started the live stream late because we had some technical difficulties and with the mic, and then I had to do something that came up. So sorry we're late, but just bear with us. We're trying our best we can do with the live stream. If you guys wondering why we started late, I hope you understand. We had some technical stuff, and I had to do something that came up. So we're So yeah, and sorry. So that's why we started later than we said I was gonna time we're gonna do. All right, let's get into basketball now.
Well,
Basketball.
we have maybe some stuff to talk about basketball. All I know that on the Lakers, which I do play tonight,
All right, let me
at,
put that up right
I think
now.
it was like 7:30 or is it 7?
It's 7:30. It's right here.
7:30?
I got it.
It's Detroit. All I know is that so far, the higher the high scoring players on our team is our rookie Dalton uh Canet and I think he's Anthony Davis, or I think he's a center. I'm
Uh,
not good with positions.
my bad. Here it is. Okay, so wait. So Lakers could miss Anthony Davis with the Detroit Pistons on Monday. Wow, 2 hours ago. That's and then LeBron James official injury status for Pistons Lakers game. Wow, he got injured too. Bronny
Wait,
James.
Bronny James got injured.
No, LeBron James official
Oh,
injury.
LeBron James is not playing.
He says right here, LeBron James official injury status for Pistons Lakers game.
Okay, so seems like LeBron's not playing.
I don't know. But also Anthony Davis could miss the game too. He says Lakers could miss Anthony Davis versus Detroit Pistons on Monday. That was 2 hours
Oh,
ago.
here's the news that I heard. I heard that LeBron James might not be on the injury list, but he could be out for like maybe like personal reasons. Something is disclosed.
Okay.
So there's been, I want to say, a rumor that the Lakers and LeBron James are just not getting along for like
Oh,
whatever reason. So some people say that there could be a rumor of trade for LeBron James and Anthony Davis. I want to say that probably won't happen is because let's see, like LeBron James is like the oldest in the NBA player in the NBA.
all right.
He's the oldest in the NBA, so he might retire as a Laker. And plus, we do need Anthony Davis. If he could put up over 30 points,
Yeah.
he's
We
going to be an all star.
Yep, for today's game, Pistons Lakers at crypto. We do need what well the last time we played was this season. We did we didn't win that game. The Lakers didn't win that game. I'm sorry, I meant to say. The first game over of the season was his Pistons. Even though Pistons have a lower record, 12-17 than the Lakers. Um, as you can see, we lost to the Pistons. I mean, Lakers lost to the Pistons. The previously when they played, in which I could search up. Look,
Also, if we're probably late on reporting stuff, but we haven't heard for the NBA Cup, aka the in-season tournament. I'm pretty sure the Milwaukee Bucks won that.
yep, as you can see right here.
And yeah, against the Oklahoma City Thunders. Yeah.
I know we're late to a little bit late to that, but as you can see, surprisingly, the
Yeah,
Bucks.
we're a little late to that, but that's fine.
As you can see, Bucks won the NBA Cup 97-81 versus Oklahoma Thunder. Wow. At first, I thought Lakers were gonna make it. Guess not. Then I thought Warriors was gonna make it. I guess not. They lost to Warriors were so close to making it to the next round, but they lost by a point against the Houston Rockets, which you can see right here. Right here, yeah. You
Yeah,
see, they were so close to
teams
making it
get
to the.
teams get very competitive to win that cup, even though it's not like the NBA Finals. They still get competitive, and that's why I enjoy most about it. And also, yeah. So, is there anything else NBA news wise that we need to cover?
As you can see, yeah. But the other games for today, um, so the first game I can right here. There's some games today. First one is Celtics and Magic today at 4 p.m. right here, as you can
Are
see
they
right here.
playing? Okay, so they're playing at Florida, Orlando. Orlando,
Yeah,
Florida.
Orlando Magic, which is at the stadium. Let me see the stadium. Let's see. Stadium. I'm going down to the stadium. Seeing the stadium. Stadium is Kia Center right here. Venue Kia Center right here. Where it says
Yeah.
Kia Center right here. That's where they're playing. They're not. Boston's playing away, and surprisingly, they have a good record, but still like for their team, even though
Here's
it
the
says
fact that you guys probably know, or if you don't, I'm just gonna share it out because I heard somewhere. The reason why that they're called the Magic is that what's the theme park that everyone goes to? Disney World or Imagine Kingdom.
yes. There's one.
That's and they're also sponsored by Disney. I'm pretty sure. If you look on
Yep,
their jersey.
yep. And there's also a Disneyland in California too.
Yeah, there's Disney. There's Disneyland in Florida, California. There's one in Japan. But beside the point, that's not what we're talking about. I just
Yeah,
wanted to point that fact out.
yeah. The point is that that's how they got their name, the Magic. And that's one of okay. That's first. The next one is Houston Rockets and Charlotte Hornets. That's today too. 4 p.m. Like the one Celtics and Orlando Magic is also at 4 p.m. So this one's gonna be since it's Charlotte and Orlando Magic, they're gonna
We're gonna
be
be in
it will be
North
7 p.
Carolina.
It will be
Is
seven.
it? Yeah, North Carolina.
So so the ones at 4 p.m. right now,
That's what they're gonna be playing at.
it's gonna be 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but over there it's gonna be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard
Hey,
Time.
though, Houston Rockets back then, maybe like 2021, 2022. They're not the best. Maybe same with 2023 last season. I have to say the rebuild that Houston Rockets did, they somehow worked it out, and I underestimated them.
Yes, and also they have a um if you can see for the Houston Rockets right here in Western Conference, they have a better record as of right now than the Lakers.
They're in third place right now with 19 wins
Yeah,
and
they have a
9 losses.
I can see the
Their
standings for the
percentages of points 679, which is not bad. That's a percentage. They're
yes
only 3.5 games behind the Thunder out of first place.
yes. Next business. So you're saying the Rockets have a better record than Lakers, as you can see. They have more wins than the Lakers by 3, but they're not like in first place though. That for the Western Conference that goes to the Thunder, which is right here. It's 22 wins and
Yeah.
5 losses.
Hold
And
on.
then
So there's something that we're late to cover. I know this is a early Christmas stream, but I want to head back to the NFL a little
all
and
right,
talk about the Thanksgiving games that happened.
all right. Let me go back.
I want to talk about the Thanksgiving games that
So
happened.
moving on to NFL now. We're going to the Christmas. I mean, we come to the
There's
Thursday night.
I know Packers Dolphins is one of the games. I know there were two other games. I forgot what the other.
Yeah, I'm going to see what it
Oh,
is.
it's right there, right there. Sports
No,
1.5. I think you passed it.
oh, did I?
I think
Oh
you
yeah.
passed it. Yeah, scroll down. Here you go.
All
See
right.
where it says.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. So okay, let's go. Let's start off with the Bears and Lions. That was the first one for the Thanksgiving live stream. I mean, Thanksgiving uh holiday special edition. This was the
So it's somehow very close. 20-23.
yep, the Detroit
If I
Lions.
have to say, Jared Goff is he's just elite
Wow,
as a
okay.
quarterback. His
Wow,
completion is he's Dan Campbell and the team they just know how to they just figured out how to rebuild.
all right. So if you just tuned into the live stream, we had some technical difficulties, so that's why we started late.
We
And
got the
and
stream. So
and
welcome Luis Golden Gamer 7. Welcome to the stream where this early Christmas stream.
hello,
Happy holidays. Talking about
hello,
sports coverage and stuff.
hello, Luis Golden Gamer 7. Welcome to the stream. Um, so we were just mentioning if you're just tuning in, we had some technical difficulties with the live stream, and because something came up, so I had to do something before it started. So that's why we're late too. Too, I had something to do, but that's why we started late. But if you're just tuning in, what we're right now talking about. I know we're late to this. About the Thanksgiving NFL games that happened in that day, which was a Thursday. Usually, usually there's only one game on Thursday, but since it was a Thanksgiving special, they decided to add more than just one. And then right now we're talking about the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. So as you can see, the Detroit Lions won by 3 points on that
So
day.
Caleb Williams must have kept up. Yeah. So the Bears they had trouble scoring until the second half, which is
Yep,
on the third quarter. 7 and then 13 on the fourth quarter. That gives them 20 points. Because
yep.
the
But that's
Bears defense at the beginning is just not it's not structured. Like because the Bears, just based on the first and second quarter, the first half, their offense they just blew right through them.
hmm.
It's yeah, they have such a great elite offense and defense.
So the passing for this one, Caleb Williams, wow,
Caleb
18.
Williams, look, he got drafted to the Bears, so he needs some experience.
Yeah,
He
he
will
just
get good though later
yeah
on.
he played. Caleb Williams played before for a college football team called USC. Then he got transferred to the NFL, and then now he
And he
plays for
got
the Chicago Bears.
drafted to the Bears as like a was he first round pick?
So,
I think so. I'm not completely sure.
but anyways, the he before he played Caleb Williams before he played for the Chicago Bears, he played for USC, which was it's a college. He played for the college football team USC, which was part of the NCAA. That's the what they call it for college football.
Yeah.
Um, and that's what he played before, and then he moved to the Bears, and
So the
then that's
Bears
what
are. I think the Bears' record is not that good. They're doing bad. It seems like the Bears are doing better than they are last year.
still not.
Like, if I noticed that change. Like,
All right, let
because
me.
speaking of the Bears, because my team, the Packers, played the Bears.
All right,
Like Caleb Williams, like he understood the rival.
wait. So 2023. So this is 2023 to 2024 season. Um, I think. Oh no,
Okay, so
the
I
Bears were doing
think.
better. No, the Bears were doing better
Wait,
last year.
yeah.
last year and then this year because like this is 2023 to 2024. That was last year's season, and then now you go back to the current season. Look, look at this. Wait, look
Current
at
season, well,
current season for the Bears. Um, as you can
the
see,
Bears are still last. They're still fourth in the NFC North.
uh, oh,
That
you
it's
see.
between the Lions, Vikings, and Packers.
So
They're going head to head.
so you see about the Bears. They had a better record last
Yeah,
year than this year. This year they're doing
they're 4-11 though.
yeah, but
They're not gonna make the playoffs.
yeah, but they had a much
But they
much
did a lot
much
better
better.
this year than
They had a
last.
they had a much better season last season than the current season, which is 2024 to 2025 for the Bears. Yeah, okay, moving on. To the moving
So
on.
okay, I know I want to keep talking about the Thanksgiving games, but there's
Got the,
the speaking of the Bears, the historic rivalry, Packers Bears. If there's any Packer fans out there, make
all
sure you
right.
type in the chat. Cause what's his name? It's like Brooks. I think it was like Brooks. That's his last name.
All right, here it is. Here it is.
We were down. So we were up by one, where we won 30 to no 19 to 20 to 19. We
Yeah.
won. So
But
Bears were sailing in for a field goal, but I think it was Cooper. I don't know his first name. He blocked. So when that field goal was kicked, he was able to get a piece of his, at least a piece of his finger reaching out. He blocked that field goal, and that caused the ball to wobble. Like, it started to miss the field goal. Like, impact. So that's a huge win.
yep, the Packers barely won that game. Just barely won it by 1 point. All thanks to that block.
Yeah.
If that block
Yeah.
didn't occur, the Bears would
Really
win.
exciting game.
It'll probably be plus three. It'll be Bears would have won 22-20 if that wouldn't that if this would if the one of the Packers players didn't block it.
Yeah,
But
if Cooper wasn't able to block the field goal, the Bears would have won
by 2 points,
by 2 points, 22-20.
and that'll make
Knowing
the
this,
right.
you know
And,
how mad I would be.
and then the record would be for the Packers if that would have happened. It would have been for the Packers
It was tight though, and it was tight throughout the whole game.
if the Bears
Okay,
would have won. So if the Bears
back
would
to
have
the
won,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, wait. So if the Bears would have won that game, it would have been Packers had a would have been 9-5. It would
Or
have been
10-5,
yeah,
because that's
or
if the Bears would have won.
yes.
Okay, back to the
But the Bears,
Thanksgiving game.
but the Bears still got a chance on Sunday,
Yeah,
January 5th. They
because
have one more chance.
or at least my team, Packers played the Bears the 5th of January. That's towards like I think that's the last game, right? Week 18.
Yep, that's the last game for the Packers.
That's the last game. That's the last game. We end up with a rival.
All right, now back to the other holiday ones games, which was
There's what's the other
the
ones?
so okay, so another NFL one we need to discuss for the next one. Let's see where it is.
Here's
Oh,
one.
got it, got it,
There's
got it.
there's only 3 games. Okay, what about the
Okay,
Cowboys
here.
and Giants?
All right,
Cowboys Giants.
here's the next
Only
one.
3 games.
All right, here's the next one. So if you just tune it into
They just
the
won by 7, like by a touchdown.
yep, if
Which
that was that was that was that was
I
the
mean, New York Giants is probably one of the worst teams in football as of right now. They're 2-10.
no well at that time it's 2-10.
Or at that time it's 2-10, yeah.
But
Well, I don't know the
I
now. I
can't
don't
believe like you know I've been watching like football, like the scores and stuff. Be seeing the scores for the teams. Um, Surprisingly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the Panthers are doing a much better record than they're not the worst team anymore. I don't as of right now. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it is true. The new official as of this season is the New York Giants. They officially have one of the worst records.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
even
not the
Raiders.
worst. We have the Raiders. Sorry.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
Raiders won. Yeah, but the Raiders won versus Jacksonville Jaguars, so they don't have the worst record. That clearly goes to the Giants.
Okay, so we have
The
one more Thanksgiving.
New York Giants, not to be confused with the San Francisco Giants. The New York Giants.
Yeah. One's
Not
baseball, one's football.
yeah, yeah, not to be confused with.
Okay,
So
there's
that's the second.
one more
That's,
game on
that's the second.
Thanksgiving.
That's the second game that was played on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving of 2024,
And we have
2024,
one more, which is
which was
Dolphins and Packers.
which was Dolphins and Packers. Okay.
Now I have to say, like, when I was watching the game, but of
All right,
course,
here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
so we got a good. Okay, so we got a return. So first quarter, Packers returned. We chose to return the ball, and of course we got injured player. I forgot who it was, but we did score in the first half a touchdown. I think we scored 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points because in the first quarter we scored 14. If that one makes sense.
Yes. So in that game, the Green Bay Packers, wow, 14-0 on the first quarter, but and
And
then
then we scored 10-3, which
yes, and then
bumped us up.
next one was 8-3, and then 6-3.
Yeah, so the results will be 30-17.
Yep.
Well, and speaking of, like we said, we don't want to confuse you, of the Giants, the San Francisco and the New York, because on the baseball, let's say we got some trades going on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I just want to point out the Angels have they acquired Jorge Soler or Solier, I don't know how to pronounce last name. They acquired they Jorge Soler or Soler, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. He was on the Marlins or what's it? I think he was on or was he on Tampa Bay?
All right.
I think he was on Marlins.
Oh yeah. So there, right? That one, right?
Okay, or was he on the okay, great. So yeah, that's what I just want to point out. And Chucky Robinson was also he's back on
So there,
Angels.
the Angels got a
Now
new
we have
player.
some breaking trades. Dodgers have gotten Blake Snell from
Yeah,
I think
the
the
Giants.
Giants.
Yes.
That is a steal of a deal.
Yes. Hmm. Oh wait, 2024.
And also, they're also going to be one of the early favorites for an international draft. Roki Sasaki.
Oh wait, so signed the Los Angeles Dodgers signed IN David Bottier to minor league contract. Signs Sam Carlson to a minor league contract. Drafted via Rule 5, Los Angeles Dodgers selected OF John Rowe thus into the Rule 5 draft. and then signed the Los Angeles Dodgers signed Blake Terran. Oh. So yeah, they got Blake
So there's
Snell.
going on in trades. I wonder how like so Dodgers could be an early favorites, or they are the
Oh,
early favorites for Roki Sasaki. If you guys heard from the semifinals of World Classics
oh, that's how Blake Snell looks like.
baseball.
This is how Blake Snell
Yeah.
looks like.
So yeah, from Giants. So you guys acquired him. Dodgers are the search. So yeah, I think Dodgers also. I think what's his name from the? I think it was from the Padres too. What's his name? Uh, Paul Conforto. I I have to look his name up. I actually don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Yeah.
It was Conforto. I'm so sorry for pronouncing his name wrong. I don't know. I think you guys probably acquired him too. And also breaking the Yankees. Late recovery on that too. Let me got 5. You tell him what happened with the Yankees and
Oh.
who they traded.
All right. Here's a big trade that happened with the Yankees. So Yankees player Juan Soto uh traded got traded and then moved to New York Mets.
Yeah.
Still
So
stayed in New York, still stayed in New York, but um
and they acquired some people, good people too. They got this is going to be good for at least for my team in the Central Division.
yeah, they traded they
Brewers, Yankees acquired
oh,
Devin Williams, and they traded Nestor Cortez and Caleb Durbin.
Nestor Cortez. Nestor. Oh, this one?
Yes.
They traded to Oh, wait, they traded to Milwaukee Brewers?
Yeah, the Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah, there it
And
is. There it
still,
is.
there's so much more. They acquired Cody Bellinger from the Cubs.
Oh yeah, here, yeah, there he
And
it,
Cody Petit is now on the Cubs.
yeah, they now Cortez Jr. Nestor Cortez is now plays for now it's gonna be playing for the Brewers. That's from the Yep.
So there's been some exchanging going on with my team, the Reds, and the Yankees.
All right.
I saw the news on, so it kind of sucks because I did like this player. So the Reds traded Fernando Cruz and Alex Jackson, which is our minor league catcher, to the
Yep, here it
Yankees.
is. Yep.
And the Reds acquired Jose Trevino, which is I'm assuming a backup catcher, because Tyler Stevenson can't. Because what if he's hurt?
Yes. Also my team for the Dodgers they still didn't trade Otani. They he still plays. He's still gonna be playing.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be.
Otani is going to pitch for next year. So
Yep.
imagine him pitching and bad. I think he's a. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or is Otani a designated hitter?
Yeah. He got injured. He only he can't. Otani didn't pitch last season because of his injury with one arm or something. Yeah, the arm.
Yeah.
So, but what he did was he bat and he got one of the most he got an Emmy like one of he got 50-50 club 50 steals 50 home runs, which was amazing. Um,
Yeah, 60. I feel
like
like it was over 60. Yeah, insane. I think he batted over 300 average.
and then they not just that, but they also won by a lot that game that day. It was what Dodgers and Marlins. That was a
Yeah.
20 to I think it was like 20-4 if I'm not mistaken. Let me
Well, Dodgers are a big market team, so you're of course gonna have a lot of money because I don't know if this is gonna get copyright, but they have a streaming service that they pay for because yeah, that's how. And also they're a big ball club because it's Los Angeles,
here. This is the
and
day.
also yeah, it's not like my Reds, small
This is
baseball club. You
this was
know,
the day.
get a lot of
This
money.
game specifically for the um in terms of baseball. This one was the day that Shohei Ohtani made the history 50-50. And not just that, they actually won 20-4 for the that was a big record in the season. One for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This game specifically. Um,
Yeah, there's been a lot of, and also there's one news we forgot to talk about. Let's go on some hockey.
all right, let's go. Next on the list is hockey.
NHL.
Next sport
So
is
I must
hockey.
say, so on
Okay, so
so the LA Kings, they they lost maybe 2 games in a row now.
oh no way. No, now the Oilers are in or are ahead
They
now.
lost, yeah,
Kings.
they lost 2 games in a row. 3-2, they lost against Nashville. They
Yeah,
lost against Washington on Sunday, pretty much yesterday. But
yeah.
and
Oh, next.
5. What about your team? How are the Dallas Stars?
Um, they're doing a little bit worse than like they're doing a little worse than your team as of right now. But we the
Your
Stars,
record is we're 19 and Kings are 19-10. The Stars are 19-13. Okay, yeah, so you guys have 3 more losses in your record.
yeah. But we but let's see what game start today.
Today is Bruins Cap and like other games. Oh, there's already one that there's 2 that finished playing
Mm-hmm.
today. Which one you want to talk about? The Rangers
Yeah, let's do this one first.
or the Jets?
All right, let's talk about this. So NHL
So
today,
New York and New Jersey.
yes. So first of all, New York Rangers lost incredibly, but by 5-0. That's
Yeah, so I don't know. So the goalie probably wasn't having a good game because
no scores, no
uh I don't
no
know
skate.
these names. His name is
Look for the Rangers, no skaters.
Hughes. In period 1.
Yeah.
Period 2, they got Meyer a power play goal, and then
Give me a sec. Sorry.
yeah, like
There you go. There you go. See. Look at this. Not a bunch of points. Very few
yeah,
for the
5-0.
Rangers.
Hockey is not known for high scoring sometimes.
Yeah, and then in terms of the Devils, look at that. More and more points. Look at this. Way
Yeah.
more. A little bit more than for the News. Wow, Rangers make Chris a healthy scratch for Devils game in massive statement. Yep. All right, moving on to today's games for the NHL, which there was already two played today, which was
And there's also two Canada teams, which yeah, it's a rival game.
all right. So
Winnipeg at Toronto.
yeah, that was the next one that already happened.
Yeah,
But
that happened today.
as you can see, the Jets,
So
Winnipeg Jets. Not,
Oh, I know this one. Gabriel Velarde. He used to be on the Kings. We traded him to the Jets.
so
Um,
so as you
yeah,
can see,
so he tried blocking that goal or trying to make a defensive stop, but Connor was able to score in period one. The possession wise, Winnipeg got a decent amount of possessions.
yes, and secondly, the as you can see, Winnipeg Jets, the Jets, not to be confused with New York Jets, which is a football team. The
Yeah,
Winnipeg Jets, which is a Canadian team, um, and then another Canadian team got versus. Wow, the Winnipeg Jets has one of the best records so
yeah,
far.
they are probably the best hockey team as of right now.
Yeah, look, surprisingly, 51 points, and then yeah, compared to the other teams, they
They
have the best.
have like 30, no, yeah, 25 wins is that's the best. Yeah, that's like the best record in hockey right now.
Yes. Okay.
Winnipeg is insane.
Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but I mean, you see, 51 points. They're they're the best in the NHL so far.
Yeah, for
And then
people who don't know hockey, points is important. Yeah, trust me, I'm still learning all this too.
same.
Points is basically if you win, you get 2 points. That's what determines what placement you're in. Because let's say why Minnesota has 26 wins, but they still have 44 points. I know this doesn't make sense, but for example, I think they would still be in second place and Jets would be in first because they have more points. And they won like 7 games in the last 2 and tied in 1 other games in the last 10.
Yes.
They're good. Any other sports coverage that anyone else needs to know about or that we haven't covered yet?
Yes. So next one, going to the topic of um NHL today. There's some games going on today. A bunch of games today. First one, Canadians Blue Jackets, 4 p.m. Then Lightning Panthers, 4 p.m. today. Capitals Bruins, 4 p.m. today. St. Louis Blues and Detroit Red Wings, 4 p.m. today. Same with Flyers and Penguins today at 4 p.m. Wow, there's a bunch of games. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games at 4 p.m. Next one at 4:30. It's Buffalo's Sabres.
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 Trust
Buffalo
me, I
Sabres.
said Sabres too. I didn't know what I was saying, but it's Sabres.
Sabres versus New York Islanders. Today at 4:30 p.m. And then there's Hurricanes Predators at 5 p.m. Then Blackhawks Wild 5 p.m. Stars Utah 6 p.m. today. Sharks Canucks at 6 p.m.
Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah, Vancouver Canucks
Yeah, you said right.
And
Oh
San
yeah.
Jose.
If you guys didn't know, as last season ended, where the playoffs are starting to start, Utah was Arizona Coyotes, they just relocated, so I don't know why they're called Utah Hockey Club. They clearly just came up with the name of that.
Yeah, that's the newest update in terms of teams moving. Newest club used to be Arizona Coyotes, but they moved to Utah, and yeah, that was it. Let's see other games today. Um, and then the last game for today is Ducks and Golden Knights, which is a 7 p.m. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time because
Type in the chat if you guys have any predictions on any of the games that we talked about. It doesn't have to be hockey, it could be any other sports that we talked about.
there's no. All right. So the Kings will not play today. I think I'm looking at it right now. The Kings will not play today.
Yeah, they don't.
See what other teams don't. What other team doesn't play today? Oh no, and the Avalanche, right? So those two teams don't play today. I don't see it right here. Avalanche and the Kings, and not to be confused with Sacramento Kings, which is also a California team, but talking about it is LA Kings. So that's, let me see. Tomorrow, no, the next game is on Friday. Wow. So they play today, but they don't play until Friday.
So there's one hockey news I would like to cover. I've been to the, if you guys didn't know, I've been to a hockey game recently. No,
Yes.
it's not what I did on my channel. It's the recent one. It was like Kings and Sabres. Saber. It was, yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah, no, it's so we lost. It was the, yeah, it's the November 20. I think that's what it was.
Hmm.
So I don't know what. So there's something okay. From my experience, so we got called for a tripping penalty for no reason. The Kings, so we got that. And then the Sabres really didn't get called much penalties, even though they did something. Yes, we both probably got equal penalties. The Kings just, when I was there, they couldn't just shoot the puck into the goal. That's what I've been noticing. So the Sabres has gone a lot better since the time we first played them when the season began. And also, there was a high stick to the face by a Sabre. The King got hit, and the ref just did not call it, and that's how he lost 1-0. I think what's his name, like David Riddick, he can't hold on his own as a goalie. Same with Darcy Kemper from the first Sabres game. Like we got pick up our offense and defense. Like we're playing mid tier. We're not playing high tier like we are in the standings.
Hmm.
That's all I have to say.
Okay. Okay. So
Look, again, I'm very passionate about my team. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
oh, okay. So based on this, based on what Invisible said, I, I guess I guess that's what happened. But the Kings lost that game, but they did win the first one though. The first one at in Buffalo.
Yeah,
October 10th.
that's the beginning of the season.
Yep. So the next games for the NHL. Let's go with that one for the Kings. Let's see when it's not NHL.
We play. I would say Kings play tomorrow.
Tomorrow. No, wait. No. The next game is until no. Next game for the Kings is
Oh,
Saturday,
Saturday.
December 28th versus Oilers
Oh,
at Encrypt at 1 p.m.
a divisional rival and a team we always lose in the playoffs, and I absolutely hate that team more than any other divisional rival. So I'm sorry if there's people in Canada watching that live in Edmonton, and if you're that fan, I'm sorry because I know I just don't like that team because you guys always beat us in the playoffs.
Hold up.
So if you guys have a reason to hate my team back, well, I guess there's a reason why. Not because of me, because we're rivals with you guys.
Yes. And if you just tuned into the live stream, we had some technical difficulties with the mic, and
That was
and
towards the beginning. We're fine now.
towards the beginning we had some technical difficulties in the beginning. So that's why we started the stream late, and because I had something came up that I had to do before I started the live stream, so that's why I was late. We were late too. So yeah,
So if you guys have any sports questions or anything about it, let us know in the chat. We will answer them based on our knowledge.
yes. So guys and girls and whoever is watching, that's the next game for the Kings. All right, let's continue with NBA. Moving on, we still some more games to cover. We covered two today, which was the Celtics and Magic and Rockets Hornets. Okay, let's talk about next one. So we're moving on to basketball now. So Jazz and Cavaliers also played today at 4 p.m. As you can see right here. And then the Spurs, 76ers, Philadelphia played today also at 4 p.m. Then so there's one, two, three, four games played today at 4 p.m. for basketball, NBA. As you can see. Then next is Raptors and New York Knicks, which is at 4:30 p.m. today, and then Nets and Heat also at 4:30 p.m. today, and then also at 4:30 p.m. is the Timberwolves and Minnesota Timberwolves and Atlanta Hawks. And so there's one, two, three games played at 4:30 today, and then if you look at today, the rest of the games today, Bucks Bill Bucks Bulls. I meant Bucks Bulls play today at 5 p.m. So it's Milwaukee Bucks versus Chicago Bulls today at 5 p.m. Then it's Washington Wizards uh, and Oakland Thunder play today at 5 p.m. And then
Yeah, Thunder has a really good record.
yes, for the Western Conference. And then the Los Angeles Clippers play versus Memphis Grizzlies today at 5 p.m. And then Trail Blizzards and Mavericks 5:30 p.m. today. So there's two games for at 5 p.m. for NBA, and then one game at 5:30, which is Trail Blazers, Portland Trail Blazers versus Dallas Mavericks. Then Indiana Pacers and Golden State Warriors play today at 7 p.m. And then Suns and then the Phoenix Suns and Denver Nuggets play today at 7 p.m. Well, that's gonna be an interesting game.
Very interesting.
And then the Pistons and Lakers, which we mentioned a little earlier, about that. We play at 7:30 p.m. So there's gonna be two games at 7 p.m. As you can see right here, two games at 7 p.m. for NBA, and then one game for 7:30, which is one game for today. Speaking of since we're on topic of NBA,
Just know this is early Christmas, so are there any Christmas games on any sports that are going to be
yes,
playing? It could be on
we,
Eve or the 25th.
okay. For let's since we're on the topic of NBA right now, we're, right now let's go to since this is the early Christmas live stream. There is gonna be some games played on Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, which is Wednesday to 20 December 25th. And here all the games are gonna be played on Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. So as you can see, we have one game which is an early game, Wednesday, December 25th at 9 a.m. The San Antonio Spurs take the New York Knicks at 9 a.m. That's the first game for the Christmas Day NBA. Then it's Minnesota Timberwolves. Meant to say Minnesota Timberwolves play the Dallas Mavericks Wednesday, December 25th at 11:30 a.m. By the way, if you're wondering what all the times that we're talking about, this is Pacific Standard Time. So that's where I am. This is like
Yeah, that's the time zone we're currently in.
we're currently in, yeah. But
So vary on your location or out of this country, wherever you guys live, based on how you search it up, it will be a different time.
yes, that's correct. So I was continuing. So there's two games in the morning. Started in the morning, as you can see, which is San Antonio Spurs Knicks at 9 a.m. Wednesday, December 25th. Minnesota Timberwolves and Dallas Mavericks at Wednesday, December 25th at 11:30 a.m. That's the only two games that are going to be starting in the morning, as you can see. And then moving on to the afternoon, we have one game at 2 p.m., which is the 76ers and Celtics, Wednesday, December 25th. That's the only game at 2 p.m. And then we got one of the
And we got
interesting
a good divisional rival game.
we got an interesting game, which is Lakers at Warriors, Wednesday, December 25th, 5 p.m. And Lakers play away. Same with the Spurs and Timberwolves, they play away. And same with the 76ers, Philadelphia 76ers. And then the last game for the Wednesday, December 25th Christmas game, last one is Nuggets and Suns, which as you can see previously with on which is December 23rd, which is today, since the time of the making this live stream today. So we're doing this today, early Christmas live stream. Um, there's there they one game will be Suns and Nuggets over in Denver, and then the other game, which is on Christmas Day for this 2024, is gonna be over in Phoenix, or like, yeah, Phoenix, so Arizona.
Well, should be looking forward for these games.
So that's in terms of NBA. That's that's some of the games that are gonna be um played on Christmas. And but there's no NHL games played on during Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. There's no NHL games, which is hockey. No, as we can see previously, if you can rewind back, within you can see that we showed that there's no NHL games, not hockey, for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day for 2024. But there is moving on to going back to NFL, which is football, American football. There is gonna be some games on Christmas, which is only two, right? Right, Invincible.
Yes.
Okay, you can talk about this ones.
So there's on the 25th the Chiefs and Steelers, which I think yeah, that's gonna be one of the Christmas days on Wednesday at 10:30, and we have on the same day 1:30 p.m. after Ravens Baltimore at Houston, Texas against Houston Texans, which is yeah, those are probably be some good games. I think you guys, if any guys are families or if you guys want to watch a holiday game, at least those are the two games you guys should look for. So yeah, that's all the NFL Christmas games.
Yeah, the one like the. So yeah, as you mentioned, these are gonna start, or these are like one is gonna start at 10 a.m. and then one is gonna be at 1:30 p.m. Keep in mind we're looking at these at Pacific Standard Time. You might have a different time where your guys start or girls or whatever time start, um, because what it depends where you are in the world. So you could have different times. But for our point of view, since where we are, it's gonna be at these times for the Christmas NFL. Same with the basketball and NBA. So that's for football. Now let's see if there's any soccer games for Christmas. And soccer games for Christmas. Oh no, wait, no, this is not it. This is not. Let me see. Let me see if there's any soccer ones. Okay, let me see. Nope, there's none for this. For there's no soccer games for Premier League, which is a England uh division. In England one. There's no games on Wednesday. Um, and speaking of that, Premier League, the Liverpool are doing one of the are the best in for the Premier League as of right now. And then let me see. There's another game going on. Nope, there's no games for La Liga, which is a Spain league. Maybe there's gonna be. Let me try to search up.
So for any of you guys watching, this is the one sport I don't watch. Is soccer because it's not my sports. It could be fun to play, but just watching it professionally, I'm really not into it. But hey, I know you guys like it.
All right, let me try. League. Sort of. What is it called? All right, so nope, no games for. It looks like so far there's not gonna be any games for soccer. Looks like as of right now. Let me try another one. Oh, there is games today though. Let me see. Nope. I'm seeing if there's like games for. Not right now. There's not currently any. So far, as of so so far there isn't any soccer games so far for Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. But let me know if you see. Let me know if there is any. Because right now, as of looking at some of the leagues for soccer, there isn't. Let us know. Let me know or let us know, if there is in the chat. But as of right now, I'm looking into some of the games there isn't for Christmas as of right now. But wait, for like in terms of I mean, so there's this one team that's really good for soccer, um, which is this one. You see this one. They have one of the best records for Premier League right now. They have 39 points. That's one of the best teams. Well, not
So
currently.
that's really good. 39 points?
Yep. And then they have the one. They have the one. They're like first in the Premier League, and this is one of the biggest um uh soccer champ champion cup games, um which is one of the biggest. And as you can see, Liverpool has also the best, is the best right now. As you can see, they're best.
Yeah.
So
That,
that specifically Liverpool, I don't know how to do it. They're the best right now because they're best in their Premier League, which is the which is played every year. Um, and then Liverpool surprisingly is the best also at Champions League, which is like one of the best, one of the most like competitions people watch. You watch it. See, as you can see. So, oh, wow, I can't believe it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, so that's for Liverpool. Um, and the second place is Barcelona, which they're doing. That's their second in the. So, anything else you want to say, Invisible?
not currently.
Anything else sports related? You have anything?
Nope, that's all the coverage I have.
All right. So, guys, all right. So, let's talk. So, anything Invisible? Do you? I don't know why there's no NHL games for the Christmas Day or Christmas Eve.
I mean, NHL is ice hockey. I mean, it's a winter game because it's Canadian. Well, I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, same here. I don't know why there's not much games during Christmas on the NHL. I mean, there could be some.
Hmm. All right. So, as you can see, national hockey originally started in Canada because it's a Canadian sport, but then it expanded to go to United States too. Um, yeah. So- And surprisingly, the best like out of all the sports, soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey, like NFL, the best team out of all the sports is Yankees. They have the most championships ever out of the whole sports. I don't know how they do it, but that's the and then as you can see, in terms now this is talking about baseball. So as you can see, Yankees are the best. You see, 27.
27 titles from 1923 to 2009.
Yeah, they have. That's one of they have like the most titles slash wins in any sport in history. I don't know. Like, yeah, the last one was 2009. They were close like in 2024, but they lost to the Dodgers in the World Series. Not well. It's kind of it's true. Like they lost the World Series 4-1. They could have made it 28, but they didn't. So the Dodgers took it, and they have now 8. Even though the Dodgers won the championship, it wouldn't come close to the Yankees, which it would just gonna take them like a long time to reach to even just tie. It would take a while for the Dodgers or for any other team in the baseball, and also in uh and also in and also for any sport too. It's not even close to this, right, Invincible?
Yeah.
Like it's amazing. I mean, accomplishment. Even though I don't like that, even though like I'm a Dodgers fan, but it's fine. I respect this. I respect every team that they can like what they like. I respect it. Um, so yeah, I don't. Yeah, so that's amazing. Anything else you want to say?
Nope, I have nothing else to say.
All right.
So, did
How do you?
we get? So let us know. Did we get pretty much the coverages we covered, or do we still have more? I don't know. You guys can put in the live chat. Otherwise, I cannot think of any more unless you can. I mean, there might be more. I don't know.
Yeah, but let us know if you miss any because I checked soccer too. So far there wasn't any. The biggest one of the biggest well-known teams of soccer. Like I looked at it and they don't play on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But and then baseball definitely does not play on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Baseball doesn't.
Baseball is more of a spring and summer sport,
And
but
part
they end
and a fall sport if because of the playoffs and the playoffs. So
in the World Series.
so baseball is the spring, summer, and I think also a fall sport because they falls into the sport. It falls into a fall sport when they're playing when the teams are play when the teams make it to the playoffs and the World Series.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I think also the national. If not speaking of baseball, I think the Nationals won the overall pick for the 2025 season. If I'm not wrong, I think they. I think if I'm not wrong, I think they did. I think the Nationals won the overall pick, and I think second was Angels. If I'm not wrong, I could be wrong, but I think the Angels are second. See how long we'll be doing this. We'll be doing this for an hour and 14 minutes. Anything else you want to say, or we should just end it?
Oh, one more to say.
All right, go ahead.
Just a quick thing. So you guys probably heard this if you guys live in any Ohio states, Cincinnati, like guys can get this news. We got David Bell and our coaching staff
Wait, Devin
hitting
Bell?
has been fired. David Bell has been fired as our manager.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that guy. He's been fired. So So the only person that's staying is Derek Johnson, for a
Derek
pitcher.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Derek. Derek. Johnson. This one?
Yeah, I think that's him. Yeah. I think we're keeping. Yeah, we're keeping him. And we got some new hitting coaches, and you guys probably haven't heard. Tito, aka Terry Francona, has now came our World Series manager. He's come back as a manager for the Reds.
Who?
Terry Francona.
Terry Francona. Terry. Oh, this one, right?
Yes, that's him. Yeah.
Wait, didn't he play for the Cleveland and
Yeah,
Red
he
Sox?
managed the Cleveland Guardians, but then I think he retired. Then, like, he stopped, so we somehow managed to get him on our team now. And then, one more thing to say, I like to say, another trade, goodbye, Jonathan India, who is our
Jonathan.
veteran player.
All right, Jonathan India, right?
Yeah.
Jonathan India. Oh, yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, him. So he was our veteran player, got traded with Joey Weimer to the Kansas City Royals, and we acquired right-handed pitcher Brady Singer.
Brady who?
That's pretty much the last coverage right there.
What was it? What was the guy you traded?
Joey Weimer. And
No, Jonathan.
yeah, Joey Weimer.
Joey.
We also traded, Joey.
Oh, this one, right?
Yeah, that's him, right? Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him from the Brewers because we traded Frankie Montas, but wherever Frankie is now, I think he's on the Yankees now. But besides that, we traded Weimer to the Royals and Kansas City, and then that's how the Reds got Brady Singer, which
Brady
he's
Singer.
gonna
Brady
be.
Singer.
I think he's gonna be good.
Brady Singer. This one, right?
Yes, that's him. I think he's gonna be really good.
Wait, isn't he play for the Kansas City Royals?
He got traded, yeah, from the Royals to the Reds.
All right. Speaking of one more thing about the Dodgers, since that's my team. There's been trade. Oh wait, Walker Buehler, Red Sox agreed to deal right-hander to Boston. Oh wow, they wanted to make a trade to Boston. Dodgers lose Walker Buehler to wow, one of our best pitchers, like who struck out, like who got out to win the World Series, is a free agency and then looking to head to Boston. And then the Dodgers explored right-handed beyond free agent Oscar Hernandez too. Could have trouble trading for 85 million. That was like 20 minutes ago. And then Dodgers blockbuster trade pitch would land $90 million Red Sox star. And then Dodgers Royals mock trade sends former Rookie of the Year finalist to KC. This is news. Oh, so the biggest one right now is Walker Buehler. He got
So Bueller is in the talks of getting traded.
he's looking to move to Boston Red Sox. I think it's Boston Red Sox. Looking to trade to Boston.
Yeah.
Well, he was one of the best. That's the reason why it was one of the reasons why they won the World Series because of him. So yeah, that's it. So is there anything else, or we can end it now?
I have nothing else to say. That was the last of what I had.
All right, so let me go end this right now. Let me go stop screen sharing. All right. So as you can see, if you're just tuning in, when we recap, we talk about the Christmas games, what so far, what there is, um,
And a bunch of other things.
a bunch of stuff about player trades for baseball, uh, news about NFL's Thanksgiving, even though it was late. So guys, and girl, and you can if you're just tuning in, we started with the we almost we started off with we had some technical difficulties with the live stream up at the mic, and then something came up earlier in the live stream. This was in the beginning, so that's why we started later than one. Sorry for that, and um, we had some technical problems, and because something came up that I had to do. But let us know how we did in the live stream. You can rewind back to everything we talked about: Christmas, sports, anything. Um, and let us know in the comments once this live stream's over, or right now in the live chat if we missed anything of anything of Christmas sports related, anything there, any games we missed talking about, what's gonna be on, anything we missed that we might have forgotten, right, Invincible?
Yep.
So you want to end it now?
Well, so as what Sports and Living Off by says, thank you guys for watching our early Christmas stream. And thanks to Sports and Living Off 5 for inviting me in.
You're
Great time,
welcome.
great time having a great time having to cover sports and maybe learning some things that I never knew
Yeah,
or what's going on.
same. Yeah. Um. So you're welcome, Invisible. Thank you for joining the live stream. It was a pleasure having you in the live stream.
It was a
Um.
pleasure being in a live stream with you.
Let us know how we did, and maybe we can improve um on this live stream. How we did talking about sports. Um. And yeah, and let us know if we missed anything for Christmas. The Christmas
Or send or put or tell send in the comments on Let Me Got Five channel or after this stream saying like, oh, you like if we missed anything
yeah.
for the next coverage.
And just to clarify, we did just the Christmas games. We didn't do New Year's games because this is a Christmas live stream, not a New Year's live stream. Just if you guys wondering why we haven't done the other holiday, which is the biggest one, the biggest one of the biggest ones, which is the New Year's. If you're wondering why we haven't done that one, because this is not a New Year's live stream. This is a Christmas live stream, so we're only doing Christmas sports and plus other stuff that's gonna happen in 2025 for the trades we talked about too, right?
Yep.
So if you're just wondering why we didn't talk about New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, what games there are, because this is a early Christmas live stream, so we only do focus on Christmas sports. If you guys wondering. So thanks so much, Invincible YT, for being in the live stream. Once again, it was a pleasure. Once again, if you
No
could,
problem.
let us know if how we did, and maybe we should improve on. And let us know once again if we miss anything from the live stream, anything that we didn't cover for Christmas, or any new things that we talked about, like baseball. Any new things for in baseball or basketball, whatever. One more thing to point out. Since I didn't talk about this earlier, the Cavaliers have one more thing before. Um, I know I didn't share this, but I should have shared this earlier. Just really quick, just sharing this really quick with you guys before we end off the stream. Um, as you can see, the window. As you can see, speak going back. One more thing we forgot to mention. Um, so for Cavaliers, they have the best record out of all. Even though we mentioned that the um Oakland Thunder had the best record. It was that's for Western Conference. We didn't look in Eastern Conference. We didn't do that. Eastern Conference, we the Cavaliers are what are have the best record so far. And they're the best out of the whole NBA. Right, right.
Yep.
So that's the thing we forgot to talk about. We just did it now. So that's the last thing. Cleveland Cavaliers have the best record so far. Um, with only 4 losses compared to the Thunder, which is 5 losses. But Thunder have less games played, as you can tell by the wins of both teams of Eastern and Western Conference. And surprisingly, the Celtics also are in second place, which they won the NBA season last season, and they were they had the best they had one of the best records. They were in first place for Eastern Conference last season. Right here, as you can see, and then the Cavaliers was fourth place. But now things are a little bit different now. Instead, the Cavaliers are in first place, and now the Celtics are second. That's the only change. But other than that, that's all we covered. Forgot to cover, and that's it. So that's all. So thank you, Invisible White T, for this all of this.
No
Um,
problem.
that's what we forgot to mention, but we did it now. So let us know if you missed anything else. That's all I think we found or covered we could find. So I hope you have a blessed day, blessed night, whatever time zone you are watching from. Um, whatever time zone you're watching from, anywhere in the world. And whether it's whatever, if it's night, have a good night or daytime, whatever time zone you are. Um, yeah, just have an amazing blessed day. And anything else you want to say, Invincible, before I end it off?
Nope. I have nothing else to say.
Um, and one more thing before we go. I'm trying to upload a video on by Wednesday for um um. I was thinking of doing some type of video on Wednesday. Uh, I'll let you guys know in the community post what it is and the preview, like a picture of it. And it'll be premiered. It's not a live stream because can't do. 'Cause it won't be in the. That's why I'm doing this the early Christmas live stream earlier because I can't do it the we can't do the 25th of 2024, which is Christmas Day. But I could do a premiere video, which is always gonna be. Look, stay tuned for that, which is gonna be probably Wednesday. Wednesday. Thinking but I don't know what time. I don't know what time on Wednesday, but but if I do know the time, I'll let you guys know in the community post what time it will be and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that, and also consider checking our channels, Sports 1105 and Invincible_YT. We make amazing content, and check it out. All the rest of our channel, video, shorts, whatever, community post. Yeah, and make sure you consider subscribing to our channel, Sports 1105 and Invincible_YT. If you haven't already, so yeah, and that's it. Have a nice, blessed day. Good time, blessed day, night, whatever time zone you are, and yeah, whatever time zone, and yeah. So invincible.
Yep. So
So
yeah. So Hope you guys have a happy holidays from whatever time zone you are, from what country you are around the world. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Happy holidays.
Yes. So yeah. So guys, thank you for watching the live stream and have a blessed day, blessed night, whatever time zone you are. Once again, you just tuning in. We started late in the live stream. Just skip it to the just meant what was we started later than usual than it was originally planned for because we had some problems with the live stream with the mic and then something came up that had to do so we started later but you can yeah so that's the reason why we started later but you can watch it all the way through and let us know one more time let us know um what do you think what do you think of the live stream and um if we miss anything that we talked about of Christmas sports, anything or anything, any trades, anything for baseball, anything else for next year, and yeah, let us know in the comments or in the comments because this live stream is about to end. So yeah, so thank you and goodbye. Bye, Invisible.
Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
I hope you enjoyed the stream. Goodbye, guys. Bye. And see you in the next time. Bye. Goodbye, guys, or and girls or whatever. Bye. Bye, Invisible. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, Fives. It was great collabing with you.
All right, you too. Bye. You
All right,
too.
guys.
You too. It was a great time collabing with you. You too. Bye. Bye.
Hey, goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Bye bye.